was one game where no one expected him, and in the bot side, in the top side jungle from the red side,
exactly,
he destroyed everyone.
Now, can GenX do that again today against Team Vitality, and maybe twice? Because
Level 2, he will have his flash available, but Selfmade here might as well put the nail in the coffin from very early on.
There's a gigantic minion wave.
Ooh,
GenX is going to be able to step
trade.
forward. A lot of damage on Telfari already. Powder Keg is dropped down. Selfmade's now going to get jumped on. Knock up from GenX. Flash forward, dash out. First blood.
Wait, GenX. Crucially, GenX did not lose his flash, so in a repeat gank, he could potentially use that, but Gilius in the mid lane.
Well, he's going to try get revenge. Certus will slow Perks, force his flash out. That's the Rampage step 1, Rampage step 2. Certus gets the kill, and Gilius gets the assist. We'll celebrate that in just a moment.
Look at top lane, what's happening again? GenX has a huge wave and he needs to shove it.
GenX uses his flash already. Selfmade replies with one of his own. Through Talon Strike, will just get the knock up, puts the chains down, pulls Selfmade backwards, and GenX is...
I'm gonna pull the entire team up from SK Gaming because I'm like, okay, Treat is heading towards the top side of the map, but look where the wave is for the bot side of the map. Aphelios cannot step forward, Selfmade can't step forward either.
Yeah, really nicely done there from SK. Selfmade caught.
Take the 2.5 platings, drop the Rift, take the entire map, right? But because the whole wave just got completely decimated by Alphari's ultimate, that slowed them down, giving probably in turn to Vitality that first tower down the bot lane. 5 tower platings to Kazi, the entire first tower. They grab the dragon as well because they have most members down the bot side of the map. So there was a really nice use of the cannon barrage to delay and give more gold to his carry.
But fortunately, because SK were first on the Herald, once that next mini wave makes its way up, they will get a tower reply back.
The map. But guess what else they have? They have a Guardian Angel in the likes of Vitality, Perks, his ultimate. So since SK put 2 members at the tops of the map, Gilius has his ultimate still available here. Oh, the 3 man!
The onslaught of shadows obliterates Vitality. Jezu steps forward, Gilius gets the final hit, and Perks is now running for his life. Forced to flash and use the ulti. That's a sidestep from Treats on the super mega death. A little bit more, but that was just a fantastic collapse.
In all this madness towards the tops of the map, Jezu wants to 1v1.
Oh, that's so much damage. Jezu flashes for his life, heals as well.
Doesn't have the right guns.
Yeah, no, Purple Green is not great to Jinx, but Kazi is in enemy territory. Where's the rest of SK? Can they shut him down? I think the answer will be yes.
Take the wave, Kazi. Grab as much CS and gold as you can, because the second the rest of SK members are there, you are going down. I don't think he's going to give much assist here, though. It's just going to be a kill to Treats, and it's not the worst.
Devastating charge does so much work. Alphari flashless, still 2 levels up on GenX. This time round, looks like it'll be a little bit easier. GenX and Gilius are running him down. Kill secure will once again go to Gilius. 3-0.
You don't walk in there.
No, good call. Well spotted. I think I just wanted the bloodshed.
You're like, fight, fight, fight.
Their strategy better. If Alphari can win the war of attrition and just keep pushing side lanes until SK lose their Nexus, that is one of the most clear paths to victory that you can see.
Oh, the
and
TP.
SK are demonstrating their path to victory. Engage, stomp, kill. They managed to pop the ultimate from Perks already. Selfmade is now running for his life in the river. Devour by some time, and the flash will put Kazi closer to his tower. Selfmade not taken out just yet, and Kazi may turn it back around. Super Mega Decklock not going to find it, so it just takes him down. The first kill of the
fight. You're leaving alone Alphari in the mid lane. He's going to be able to clear the wave. He has cannon barrage if he has to resort to that. But on the other side of the map, another tower is going to go down for Vitality. They have claimed
just pushing forward with the rest of the squad. Treats quickness is available, no flash. Onslaught of Shadows catches onto 3, the knock up onto 2 as well. But now Gilius is running back out away from the fight. Alphari drops a cannon barrage, and Kazi is flashing for his life. So much damage from Jezu, but he gets turned back around on. He's taken out by Alphari, and all of a sudden SK, they've lost 1. So close to getting the kills, but Vitality win the fight.
No, they didn't lose 1. They lost the 1. They lost their hyper carry, which means it's going to get so much more difficult. Gilius has no way in because he used his ultimate, and we talked about Vitality's composition. They're so good at
away. By the way, Alphari is nearly going to Flame Horizon GenX. He's 3 levels up already. And Vitality secure their 4th tower of the game. 2.5
wave, and then Vitality are looking to go towards the Baron area. What does that mean? That means that SK has to push through the mid lane to try and get anything done, but Alphari is flanking, and Selfmade is also flanking.
Selfmade is indeed, and that's a lot of damage onto Gilius. He's not pulled the trigger for the ulti, waiting for GenX, waiting for Jezu. Now Selfmade's running away. No flash, no Crescent Guard. Kicked backwards with a devastating charge. Selfmade may not be interested, but he is. Chrono Shift has now been used. Jezu remains untouched, but so is Kazi. Kazi's looking for GenX. That's a flash forward. He gets the 1, gets the 2. The Devour buys enough time to keep Kazi alive. To interrupt the retreat for now. So much speed with that Time Warp. And now, because Vitality were able to pull SK away from the Baron, they have pressure in the mid lane.
They left him alone with Demolish and Hullbreaker. He takes the tower in literally 3 auto attacks.
And really, really well played. I was going to say that I think SK demonstrated a high proficiency in the early game in terms of moving around the map, in terms of matching Vitality. But as the map widened and opened, is Vitality running circles around SK. The soul is now
slow coming in from the Zillion. Alphari is bullying him on a side lane. And now Vitality, because they have the numbers advantage, they're starting the Baron. And because they're so good at peeling back, this is their bread and butter in the pit.
No ultimate for Gilius. 7,500 hit points inside the pit. Treats will arrive late to the party. No ult either. Vitality peel away, but SK are somewhat split. The Moonlight Vigil comes down. Jezu blows up Labrov, but they need Kazi. They need Selfmade. Kazi gets away. He's pushing into SK's jungle. The rocket goes in between the uprights. Jezu gets away from those rockets himself, and the kill secured by SK. And now they've swapped sides. Don't run into death. Gilius stepping forward, face checking, gets slowed by the time walk, gets stunned in place, and he's taken out by Selfmade. Treats is there available.
You just cannot follow Vitality. The zoomies, the peel. We talked about it's just so difficult to follow them. They just have so much. And what SK doesn't have is a jungler. This is illegal. This is illegal.
It's got flash, got teleport. Alphari's pulled SK away. SK is now split up as well, and Selfmade's found himself a Jezu. Flashes over the wall, followed by Selfmade. 3 talent strike, plus the help of Perks. Easily secured there, and Vitality flirted with defeat for a moment as they'll turn their attention over to Treats. And as soon as SK are scattered, Vitality crush them down. Now they do lose Selfmade in the process. You should just run at 1/4 speed and look at how different things could be. And also that's slow. The time warp, the Zillion E is so powerful. Gilius on the Hecarim needs so much. And you can see the control.
He has no ult, he has no ult.
I mean, Gilius is just literally... Okay, Vitality looking very good today, right? 6 and 7 in the standings. They've got control of this game and making a move towards playoffs.
And that level 1 from Alphari has opened up completely the map from them. He took that lead legitimately 1 minute into the game, and he just ran away with it. And now, of course, Vitality, with the Baron buff available to them, are just barging in.
It's a beautiful demonstration of how to play the map. And I think you do have to celebrate SK's early game. Their base is being torn apart right now, trying to deal with the super minions. Remember, the reactive composition of Vitality is so good, despite the knockups. GenX, Certus, Jezu, they can't get past the front line. Selfmade and Alphari have held SK back, put their hands on their forehead, and said, you won't hit me. They secure the kill onto Gilius, and Certus is trying to fire those lasers. I am ridiculously impressed with how SK approached the early stages of this game. And I think
and I am ridiculously impressed that the big names of Vitality are stepping up and playing this clean macro-based League of Legends where they're playing the map.
They've got
GenX as well. They've got GenX on the flank.
Teleport coming in. He's going to be late though. Jezu and Certus already being pushed back. Certus Treats now looking towards Kazi. GenX can jump in. Gilius has got the Onslaught of Shadows available to him, and Vitality seem lined up. 1, 2, 3. Caught, knocked up as well. That's a shutdown onto Kazi. SK Gaming have got the damage dealer, but now Selfmade is running amok. GenX may lose the fight, forced to go golden as all of a sudden Perks is slowing down the SK attack. That's another kill now secured as GenX. That drops, and Selfmade was able to fend off 3. Alphari's powder kegs melting the hit points. Alphari's now being jumped on by Jezu, and Selfmade once again the target. He gets devoured by Labrov, stays alive long enough until he loses Labrov in the fight. Literally everybody's going to die. Alphari's the last man standing for Vitality. Jezu and Treats, do they fancy a shot?
Look at the base.
The super minions of the Nexus.
Look at the base.
The Winions. Oh my word. Vitality don't mind losing the fight because their super minions will win the game. Alphari stepping all the way forward. We literally have a picture-in-picture for the minions. Oh my word.
Alphari.
Vitality PvE their way to win.
Woo! Alphari starteth, Alphari endeth here. Oh my word.